Hello everybody, this is Els, Elizabeth Craft Designs. How are you doing? Just getting my last things ready. I was watching Esther and so I had to switch back on my iPad and my phone. So how are we all doing? As you can see, I am back home from my trip to Canada. So I'm just going to see, I'm pretty sure a lot of people were watching Esther, so you might take a little break. So it's a Wednesday. I thought that we need to announce a winner, but it's not. It's Wednesday. So yeah, so welcome. So what I am going to do, I am going to work in my winter Christmas journal. Because I have pages ready, you know, you saw me doing the stenciling, and so I thought I'm going to work on that. It's still, I came back home to very warm weather here, but in Canada I could already smell the fall, and then when it's fall in Canada it will be winter soon. So I'm doing that, and yeah, so working on several things because I know fun things are coming as well. So of course, yeah, there's so many fun things to work with, I have to say. So let me see who's here, because I don't see the comments here on my phone. Oh yeah, now they're coming in. I actually see. Hi Waldo, Belinda, Kathy, Michelle, Miranda, and Dani is here as well for Elizabeth Craft Designs. Yes, I'm back home. Yes. Yeah, it was a great trip. It's always beautiful there, I have to say. Always. It was great to see you and the kids, of course. But yeah, it was good. Yeah, so let me turn my camera around and then I start playing. And what I'm going to do first, I'm going to put the gingerbread house together, because I did not get to that yet, and it definitely needs to go in my journal. But I'm also going to show you that I actually have some older pages from last year's release from David incorporate, because of course mixing and matching, and you know, there's so many things, so many fun elements from different collections in there as well that will go in there. But yeah, so let's turn the camera around and let's get started. And of course, like, comment and share for a chance to win the $50 gift certificate. And I wanted to say, David is here on Friday, Marga is here next Monday, and then next Wednesday Esther will be here, of course. So yeah, so excited about everything that's going on, I have to say. It is always a joy to be part of Elizabeth Craft Designs. So let's turn the camera around. There we go. And here we go. So that's it. Let me see if the comments are going on here. I don't think my comments are going, but I will see them popping up. Yeah, so this gingerbread house, of course, is super fun. And it might be, Anita, it was your birthday yesterday, I think. Was it yesterday? Or is it the day before already again? I noticed it was in the Netherlands. It was super hot as well. Today better, I think. But it's, yeah. So I am... I'm ready for fall, I guess. I'm ready for fall. Although we still have some really fun things to do to kind of, yeah, put your, you know, I shouldn't say this. It's coming soon. To kind of to use your pictures from the summer holiday. Let's say that. Okay, yeah, it is a fun gingerbread house. And I have to say, so I'm going to make it like, yeah, you know, just the elements that I thought were fun. And I might work on the snow globe as well. I want to show you how I colored my little deer here, because you can choose to put the gingerbread man house there, or the gingerbread men's with it. But you can also make a scenery with the little deer. But I also prepared some snow globe pieces. So really, I know, Femke. I think so too. Okay, so what I have here, so I'm working in the XL, but I'm working with all the pages. But here, there's an elastic band around this, because what's behind here is going to be my VIP class for Creative Scrapbook Magazine. But so this is actually a page from last year that I had, because those collections, the one from last year, if you have that, and the one from this year, from David, they work really, really well together. And I love when people use their, you know, the product they have as well, in combination with. Hi Ingrid. Ingrid, I think I looked at your house, because you made a really nice gingerbread house. And then I have the pages here. You see, so some stenciling in there. And I put this page in there because I had that kind of not used yet. So I make a lot of things for demonstration, of course. And then sometimes they don't make it to the journal I'm doing at the time. Here there's going to be a picture in there. So I'm going to do that. Another page. And I think my gingerbread house might go on this one, that I use the snowflake stencil on. Hi Terry. Hi Rebecca. Pat. Tina. And then, oh, here I use the die from David's, because this is the small square one. So you have, of course, the XL. So here, see, you have the XL. Then you have the passport size. And then you have the small square. So in the small square, you can only use the small square. In the passport, you can use the passport size. And then in the XL, you can basically use them all. But I wanted to keep it in place. So I want to have that page in place. I don't want it to slide up or down. I wanted it here. So what I did, I took one of the dies from David's and cut that and just use that as a connector to the two pages. So that page stays in place, because I like that I see a little bit here, a little bit here. So that's kind of what I wanted to kind of achieve there. From Jax, Florida. Like Katy. Hi. Yeah, so I've got a snowman page in here. I see when you put it in a journal, and then there's another XL page here. So I kind of have so far like 4 or 5 pages in one bundle. And then when you start to add pictures or build it with different things, then it's then of course it's going to be you know, thicker. And you know, I love my bulky things. I have my A2C card here, and the little one for the pictures, that's actually also an A2C size. So you can use that in your thing. And then you can put a picture on the back if you want to. So that might go in there. So that's all. I could put the A2C in a pocket as well. I actually have some elements here that I'm going to use here. Let me show you that. Because I just got like pages that I did not use yet. So these are going in a journal. But you see, these are also the pockets. You see, and I have the... So that was last year. And you know me, I'm kind of an all over the place journaler and planner, because I am, if I'm too chaotic or just doing too many things at the same time, I don't know. But I just love my journals to have different things. I'm going to add dates there, so I know when it was. But I could have pictures of 5 different years in there. That's just me. I love that. I love to flick through my journals and planners and just, okay, that was there, that was there. It doesn't need to be in order. I know Esther does like she has a method, she has a page a week. Annette is very organized, of course, as well with the planners. And a lot of people are. That's not me, because I'm just, you know, I just like to, you know, just play, and you know, whenever I'm ready, and whenever I see a cool picture, sometimes because now Facebook reminds you of pictures. So when you see those pictures, you think, oh, that was so much fun, and you forget about it. Then I might just print that one, and I use that. So you see, so this is from last year. It was in sunshine, I know that. But you see, I have pages from different. Oh, I have another picture here that's going. Oh, this one. You see, so this one is going in a. This one is the size that goes in the big pocket. So, but that's going to be another one, because that was not really winter then. That was more fall. It's close to winter, because you can see the snow on the top already. But you see, that one could go in here. And that is, we did the large, we walked to the larches, and that's the yellow that you see there. But there was snow on the mountaintops already. So it could go in here. Belinda, no plans for that yet, but wait what we do for the summer, and then we would definitely, we don't have the day by day, but we will definitely have something going on. So just be patient. We don't leave you alone, and yeah, there's always going to be activity in the month of December as well, of course. Hi Cecilia, ECD Newman. Oh, thank you, Cecilia. That is so nice here. And these are the sleeves for the art journal special. So it's AJS02. and you get 24, and then you got 4 different sizes. So we have that, so that's also for the 8C, this one, and then we have a smaller square, and we have the large square. And as you know, I always incorporated pictures in my journals. I was just going to go through this one, because is that the one that I have? No, that's all the people. I think this one, because Tom and Annika were just somewhere that I have a picture in here. They were kind of somewhere that I thought, you see, so this is all different dates. Oh, here, you see, this was different. Here I wrote down Saturn Island, April 2021, 2018. So, you know, I just like to do that. I just love to mix and match and just, you know, play with the different things. They were just at a farm somewhere. Oh, that's not in this one. But they were just there again. It's a Dutch dairy farm for the people that are in Canada. And they travel from Banff to Kelowna or something. You pass the Dutch dairy farm. And, you know, the kids were there again. So now I have a picture with them petting the calves in this year. So I just love that progression and kind of work like that. But everybody, and that is what we say with Elizabeth Craft Design's products, just play and have fun. Play and have fun. Okay, so what I did here, I cut all the elements, and it is from this one. And that is the Gingerbread House. So it's 2165 Gingerbread House. So it has the small square page. Everything can be used for cards, of course, as well. Then you got the Gingerbread House. You got the windows. You got stars, little hollies, the Gingerbread Man. And this actually goes with that. Yeah, that's all the parts for there. The candy canes. So really, really a fun set. So I cut 2 candy canes now, but if you want, you can make a whole candy cane border. It's just fun. It is just fun. I really, really like it. We're not having it. Yeah. Oh, okay. Something sweet. I know that. Okay. So let's put these ones together first. I have those pieces here. And what I did, so I have the gingerbread man, then I have the solid, and I have the overlay. And if you die cut the overlay out of cardstock, you will see the embossed lines. Since I did it out of cork, you don't see those. But what I did is, and I'm going to show you that in a second as well. First, I'm going to etch this one a little bit, because kind of, you know, I like the distressed look that I have on a lot of things. I know, yeah, you know, we just have wonderful, wonderful designers. I have to say, it all mixes and matches. I just love all our products, I have to say. And then the design teams are amazing. If you ever want to be on the design team, there will be another call this year. So watch out for that. If you don't know that, if you want to be involved in that, make sure you sign up for the newsletter. So this cork actually has adhesive on the back. But it also, so it came like that. But it's also very fragile, I noticed. Because here his head came off. I'm sorry. But you know, when I glued it down, you don't see it anymore. But his head did come off. So I have other cork that is more sturdy. So, but I just happened to grab this one. I have a lot of cork. And then what I did is I took my, so you can put your die over it, and the die will grab on the cork. So now I will see that yeah, you know, I got, so this cork with the adhesive, I have no idea anymore. I have thin adhesive that I actually got in a fabric store in Calgary. In a fabric store in Calgary. And I know stores will have it as well. Craft stores will have it as well. But you see, I use my pen now, so I know the eyes are in the right place. But you can eyeball it a little bit as well. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I love the cork as well, I have to say. Yeah, it works really well. Okay, so that's that. You see, so now I know where I need the buttons. And I did so that little piece. And it's fiddly. Oh, okay, perfect. So Michelle, you have it. You can order that as well, or yeah. So the craft stores have it. You see, so you can absolutely get it at the craft stores. So you got the eyes, the mouth, the things for the arms, and then the buttons there. So what I did, I cut it out of white soft finish with adhesive on the back, and I colored it then with the Olo markers. So I did that, and when I die cut things like this that are a little bit more, yeah, fragile, small, whatever, I don't know how to say, but a lot of times I use my small die cutting machine for that, because I think the pressure on that one is a little bit less than the larger one I have. So then a lot of times it just stays in place, and otherwise I put it back in place, but it just works easy for me. Oh, okay. Femke, yeah, those are fantastic. Those are fantastic. The new release is fantastic. That's what I say. So I was thinking, do I do 2 red and 1 white on one? But I think I'm going to do 1 with red buttons and 1 with white buttons. Or do I think it's no, because I get white. You see, so with the adhesive on the back, it just works super easy. No smudging or, and you know, it's fiddly, but you know me, I love fiddly. I love fiddly because for me, it's relaxed. Because I just sit and play. And while I was die cutting this morning, because again, I just came back, so you know, laundry, all kind of stuff to do. But my own laundry, because Joep does his own. No, normally doesn't do his own, but he did it while I was gone, for sure. So, yeah, just, you know, and then you start die cutting and you think, wow, this is such a cool set. And then again, combining that with the release from David last year is just super fun. Okay, so now I think, should I do red and white then? I think I like that. So I'm going to make red for here, like sugar, the sugar of course. And you know, this gingerbread house will actually stay in one piece, because I did the gingerbread house thing with the grandkids and it falls apart. The sugar doesn't stick. I am a bad, real gingerbread house person. Might be the quality of the, I don't know. You see it and you buy one and then you start working on it and it really literally just falls apart. Yeah, no, we don't do that, Sylvia. We do not promote that. We promote the independent stores here. The independent stores. And they, yeah. Here you go. There we go. Eyes. I'm pretty sure if you contact your craft store in the Netherlands, they will have it for you as well. They will have it for you as well. There you go. Then the mouth. And you also know that store only has things just for a second and then it's gone again. So you don't need to go looking for that again, because it will not be there. But I was walking through the mall in Calgary as well, and stores were empty there as well. So it's, you know, and that makes the mall less attractive for sure. Okay, so now I do the red ones here. And I do the white ones on the other side. Yeah, they can get it for sure. For sure. Oh, these are so cute. You see, with the adhesive on the back, it's just super easy. It is super easy. And I know when David was designing this, he said, well, that's fiddly, but it works really well. It just works really well. I know, yeah, Anita, and you can make it in different houses, of course. You can make it into a winter cottage, or so there's so many things you can do. I just love it. You can cut it out of wood paper. I like that as well, like real wood. And you know what is fun with this as well? You could also do a double layer, right? You see that a lot of times. Then you just cut it extra, because if you want to, you see, you can do it. Oh, I actually like that. Should I do that? Should I do that? Then I need to, well, let's see how far I come. Oh, so cute. So cute. You see, you can do a double layer of the lines as well, if I get to it. I need to get this super. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is cool, but the house is super cool as well. The house, but you know, those are the things that makes people happy. This makes me happy. We can have, we probably have a little bow tie somewhere as well. And then you can do that if you want to. But super cool. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. Oh, and let me do this then first as well, because I'm probably going to use those. And it needs to dry for a little bit. So, is this dry? Yeah, it's dry already. So, my glue press. It's called that way. It's called that way, yeah? Glue press. I don't know. Patent pending. No, it's so this one. So, oh, don't forget. So what I do first, I color the stem, and you can take white cardstock, and then it's going to be a really brown. But in this case, I'm just changing the color, so it's not green, but it's not a really, well, you can call it a dark brown, but just color these. But of course, if you take white cardstock and color the trees green, and then you can have a more brown stem. There you go. My grandmother sell the bottle. Oh, okay. I know. Yeah, that's how it goes. So it's fun to make, but honestly, well, is there any gingerbread house that tastes nice? No. Do you need to go to the dentist after that? Yes. I think if I say, do people break teeth on a gingerbread house that you put together? Probably. Although if you bake it yourself, maybe not. But the one I buy are like concrete. There might be some, like we call in the Netherlands, tummetjes kind of thing on there. And that might work. But the rest is like really, really hard. Really hard. Okay, so that's so how I did the trees. Super simple. And then this thing comes in super handy. So just take your glue gun. And you just, let's see, do this. And that is, of course, with this, I have to say, when I was doing this, I think, okay, besides gluing, this is really, really useful for this. Oh, I have a whole piece of air bubbles there, I see. Maybe I'm getting to the end of I think I'm getting to the end of my jar. You see, like that. A little bit at the top. A little bit more here. So this is perfect for doing this, I have to say. So if you thought, do I need it? Well, maybe you do. I noticed that I'm using it a lot. Okay. Thank you, Aldo. Ja, tartaarhuis. Nou, it's speculaas. It's gingerbread, so it's speculaas. But then like rock candy hearts. Like it's hearts. Heart. Else you have the art glitter glue in your glue press. Yeah. What is it? Let me. No. This is the original. What's in there? But when it's empty, I have a large bottle of art glitter glue. But this is now this is the original glue that was in there. But I actually do have that extra jar. I think I took it out already. But this is just the nouveau glue that's in there. You see now this needs to dry. I think I have enough trees. Yeah, tatai, yeah, can also be hard, eh? Femke. So tatai for the US people or English people. What is tatai? It's kind of a gingerbread, but then it has a softer touch to it. I don't know. What is that? I cannot explain that. What it is. Okay, you see, so that's how you can make your Christmas trees. Okay, let's see, because all my parts are underneath here, of course. That's okay. These ones I'm going to glitter. I did make two, but I think I liked it because I wanted it to be the same white, and the paste I used was not the same white. So then I cut them out of tape with adhesive. So these are going to be glittered. Let me do that right away. Would be a miracle if I don't lose parts. Yeah, and those little trees also combine really well with the village from, with the houses from David from last year. And I have to say, one of the design team members made something really, really fun for Halloween with the snow globe. So I hope she'll post it quickly. And if you want to, you can add some different snow here. So I can add some texture by adding glue if I want to. So that's that. Yeah. Soft is not the right. Nee, taai is What is tie? What's the different word for tie in the US? Tie? What is tie? Can somebody translate it? What is tie in US language, in English? I know next time when I go to the Netherlands, it will be there. So chewy. Oh yeah, chewy. Yeah, chewy. That's it. Yeah, that sounds correct. So it's a little bit chewy. That sounds correct. Yeah. I don't know. I liked it. I liked it a lot. It's a bit sticky. Yeah. I don't know. We Dutch people are weird with our tie, probably. I don't know. Okay, so this one I cut. So think what you're doing. So I'm going to etch this first because this is really my first gingerbread house that I put together. Yeah, I know it's and every year Josette makes gingerbread houses. It's all fun, and you see that on the plates. My sister in Calgary actually was good at it, Caroline. I know she made some nice gingerbread house with the kids, but I don't know if she baked something herself. That could be. Okay, so just etch a little bit. See, and working on this, so I think I'm really, I love all seasons, and you know, I love the summer, not too hot, but for me now, you know, yeah, I'm looking forward to fall. I just, you know, I like everything. So I made door. I cut that out of the the front page because I wanted to have the smaller stripe of the Holly Jolly Christmas, and that sheet is in there as well. If you have, oh my goodness, yeah. So I love that. I love that. And then I am going to etch this. And the only thing I forgot to do, because I want a hinge on here. So I want a hinge on here. And I thought I'm going to make a hinge with the candy canes and behind it. So what I need to do, I can just cut 2 out of this again. Then I do it on the front. But I wanted to do it on the back. I can do it on the back. Wait, let me, or do I do a candy? Do I do the, maybe I cut it out of the, wait. I'm going to glue it and not, I want to have a piece of, oh, this is gone. This is good. So I'm just going to use the candy cane and then see how I'm going to use it. So I'm just going to cut it out of this stuff. I'm going to use my small. And you can say, you can cut it just a little strip, but I don't like that. Why? Because then you don't have the rounded corner from a die cut. And I like to see the rounded corner from a die cut, especially when I'm going to use it at the front. So see what I do. And I know if I look further, I will find things that I can use as hinges. We had hinges as well. Yeah. We Dutch people are weird. A little bit weird is fun, isn't it? Okay, so I have these. So my idea was, do I do it here? Yeah, I think I do it there. So then what I'm going to do, I actually going to go back in. Wait, I'm going to put them back in. And that's how detailed I am when I'm, sometimes, you know, sometimes I'm easier going, but I really love the detail on things. So what I'm going to do, because I want to have the rounded corner on the other side as well. So what I'm going to do then, and if you have hinges somewhere, you can use those. But I'm going to put this on the back here so it stays in place. Then I'm going to take that same die and I'm going to, how long? Short hinges. So I'm just going to put it on here. Then I feel, so again, you feel it grip. So this is now not moving anymore. So then I need another piece of tape. Just a second. And then I'm going to die cut it again. And then I have those small hinges that I want. Here, this. And that's, and then, you know, because, and then you're, you know, this takes me longer than if I keep it simple. But sometimes I really like to do the detail. And it just makes me happy. No, I think Esther's Creative Craft is a little bit later. Yeah, Cork, just contact your craft store. They will have it. They will have. Oh, what did I do now? What did I do now? I did it wrong. I did it wrong. Oh no, I did it right. I thought I did it correct. Just a little bit longer than I. Here you go. Oh, where is it now? Where is it? Oh, here. You see, I do have my hinge with rounded corners here. There. And here's the other one. I thought it didn't come out, but here you go. Rounded corners. You see? Oh. Oh, here. Again and again. There you go. So those are now my hinges with rounded corners. That's okay. Put them aside. And now I think I glue them on the front. So but I can put this on here first. But so this is going to have the acetates, like frosty windows. But I am going to cut that down that I only have it here at the windows. You see, so I'm doing fiddly stuff here. But honestly, I just like to do that. And that is everybody. Of course, do it the way. And there are extra windows there, so you can do all kinds of different things. You can do different colors. You can just do whatever you want. So I'm just going to have frosty windows. And then I can go here. So just use my small scissors, kind of as long as I don't see the tip of my scissor, I know I'm staying away from where I need to be. Here we go. There you go. You see, so now I have frosty windows. Because it's cold, baby, it's cold outside. Hi, Belinda. You were here already, weren't you? Oh, Jona, oh, Jona. You're always nice to see you here. And then glue this on here. And now I see I can cut a little bit more off here. There we go. And then I know now that I need I'm going to put some glue on there, some double-sided adhesive there. There we go. Oh, I see I'm here at the dots. I don't want to be where the dots are. So I'm just going to cut a little bit here. And I do that, you see me making ornaments. I know, David. I actually thought about, so David did this as an ornament already. I love that as well. So it's definitely going to be an ornament like this as well. But for now, I'm using it in my journal. And then I can work on that for, for a longer time. You just start playing. And for a detailed house, because I was going through the art journal page, so the art journal special page, and I actually saw, I know Ingrid was here. I saw Ingrid, so I think Ingrid was the one that made a really detailed one as well. But more of our design team members made really detailed ones, and you just see the love. I think it was Ingrid's one that had snow on the windows as well. So I thought, oh, I need to do that as well. It's really, really cool. In my new house? I don't have a new house. I went to Josette. Not moving anywhere, Anita. Not moving anywhere. And the hinges are going to be on the front, so we're fine there. Is somebody screaming at me that I forget something? No, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. There. I even had a lamp drawn inside the door. Oh, really? I saw the detailer. So go Ingrid, maybe if you go to the art journal page and you can find it. But maybe, Ingrid, maybe you can repost it, that people that missed it can see it, because it was really, really a cool house. Oh, Els. Wow, that's exciting. That is exciting. Els is moving. Oh, Els. Oh, Els. Els Schutte. I thought, oh no, I know I move a lot, but oh, you mean Els Schutte. She is moving. That is correct. That is actually exciting. If you ever come to Vancouver Island, Els actually has a store there and teaches classes. But now she's moving the store to her house, which I know from experience that I love working at home. No, I thought, no, not. I don't have any intention of moving anytime soon, although you never know with me. Okay, so now what I do, I put my nail here in the center, and that's then right away where it hinges. See? There you go. Open door. So now I need to put a lamp in there as well. And of course you can make this into a shaker as well. Okay. That's. Now I have the windows here. This one has double-sided adhesive. Oh, I'm going to edge this a little bit as well. Just a tiny, so you definitely see something of the red. It is a super cute house. Look at that. Oh, so stinking cute. I love it. Oh yeah, I move house a lot. Yeah. True. Now but I think, what did we say? I think we moved 13 times since we were married. But yeah, I travel a lot. That's true. That's true. Need to go to the Netherlands again to visit my parents. Okay, so this one. So this is all in the set. And then what I did for this one as well, I die cut the from the gingerbread man the pieces again, because I want to have a white dot in the center. And I know there is a back piece for that as well if you want to. So this one, I'm going to etch this as well. No, yeah, I need to. I feel the need to. That is super tiny. I don't know if that's doable. It is. It always is. Worst case scenario, you need to make a new one. But hey, no, this is good. This is good. Here you go. You see? There we go. So the dot is from the buttons from the gingerbread thing. Okay, then I have the candy cane. I know I have one somewhere here already. Underneath here. No, oh, these. I have these. And I know for sure I had a candy cane. Yeah, there's one already. Candy cane. This one is and I definitely saw this from Ingrid. I'm not going to do these. She had these over the house, over the windows, and it looks super cool. But you can also put them on your candy cane. Oh, else never say never. As long as you don't need to do it yourself anymore, because that's really a pain in the butt. Oh my goodness. So I am going to etch the leaves. So this is, I know for sure I saw that from Ingrid's house. You can make them, of course, with a light in it as well. That would be cool. Hi Mario. Nice to see you here. Okay, and then you can put glossy accents on the hollies as well. You see, this I saw from Ingrid, but other design team members probably did it as well. But oh, so cute, honestly. There, and I have these. Where? Oh, this is for the. Here's my snow. So this I need to glue down. So cool. So cool. This can be a little card by itself as well. If you make it into a card, it's also so fun. Fun. So this goes here. Just line it up on the roof line. So cool. Slide it in. There we go. A bit. So have a little bit of a, oh wait, on the, it lines up on the roof line a bit. There we go. So cute. So cute. So cute. Love it. Love it. Love it. Then I have this. I actually asked David. I said, David, what's this for? He says that's for this. And I said, no, that's this, the snow. But he says, no, that's the piece that matches in between. Genius. It's all there. All the detail is there. Now I feel that I need to, that's that. And then this little piece. I know, well, hard to eat, yeah, so you can't eat it. But a cute one like this, if it were, yeah. Well, that's the thing with the gingerbread house here, you don't eat it because you break your jaw with it. So that's with gingerbread houses. Although Yona, you will probably make one that is tasting, okay, honestly, isn't this so cute? Look at that. Look at that. You know what I'm going to do? Because I'm going to put this in my journal. I might do a little piece of, although it will always flip open, I guess. But if I want to have it open a bit, always, I could put a little piece of 3D foam behind it. So I'm going to leave it as is for now. But I might add a little piece of foam. And there's lights from the tree. You can hang those on there. Oh, so cute. Okay, now the candy cane. So this one is done already. So just add that a bit. But then what I want to do as well, I maybe should have done it before. Oh no, this is cute as is. I don't need to do anything about that. Because I know Ingrid had, she had embossing glaze. They were shiny. Oh, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so these are the pieces that go on there. Again, double-sided adhesive on the back. And when this is off a little bit, I just slide it on there, kind of. That's a little bit higher. And this is just easy when you put the double-sided adhesive. Yeah. I love gingerbread. Who said that? Yona? There we go. Then this one, of course, is the most fiddly one. But hey, with the fine pointed tweezer and the adhesive on the back. Oh, and then, of course, when you say that it's going wrong, but that's just a thing to do. But I will get it on there. Here we go. And when it sits, it sits. You just press it on a bit. There we go. In place. That's that part. And I love the kind of that it's, you know, it's, I just love it. I love making stuff like this. Let's go here. And then again, you kind of, when it's on there, you kind of, you know, take your finger, slide it on there. I know. I did study the house from Ingrid. We need to get Ingrid to do lives. I know she can do that for sure. She just never did one. She makes little videos though. Ingrid, did you ever do a live? You need to start doing lives, Ingrid. Because Ingrid is a very talented design team member as well. Okay, so that's that. Oh, you told her last week how you did? Yeah. She showed. She showed. And yeah, okay, so that's that. Love this. Love, love, love. So with Ingrid, that she did some glossy stuff somewhere. But I think I'll leave it like this. Because she did, I have it ready. Shall I do it? Shall I do it? Do one together. Oh, that is fun. That is fun. Okay, like that. So if I'm starting to do glossy stuff, I need to do it on the berries and there. But I think I like the kind of the old look that I have going on here. So I think I'm staying away. I know Ingrid did glossy accents or embossing powder on that. Okay, so now page. Where does it go? And of course you can do a, because I looked at this one, I thought, so this is last year's tree. Look at that. That would be cool. You can even have like this stuff on the house as well, from the, because I know that's flexible. But of course we have the beautiful new tree. Do I like this one that you can use? Oh, you use that. Look at that. Oh, so cute. Okay, I wanted to do it on the snowflake page, I think. So on this one. So it's night. Kind of a night. It's a snowy night. Like that. And now I'm thinking, cool. And then like a row of that was kind of my idea. No, that's, you know, you will be fine, Ingrid. You will be fine. And I know, you know, the excuse is because it's not our first language. So we, you know, people will be understanding. So I'm just brushing off the extra glitter that is in between. Kind of build, oh, that is cool. I think, oh, kind of a, and now I feel with this one, maybe I do the gingerbread man on the other page, because now, how would this be? No, I need the gingerbread houses, gingerbread men. They should go on here then. But I love, you see the line of, with the trees on the back. I like that. So I'm just going to glue those down. And then the gingerbread is going over the house. The house is going over it. So kind of a little bit of trees in the back. And you see it, so the stenciling I did with one of the pastes. This is a glittery, sparkly one. And I can see on my tag book, probably because I did not write on the page, of course, what it was. But I can probably see it in my tag book here. Which one that would be. It needs to be sparkly. Not the crackle for sure, not that one. It needs to be this one. It needs to be that one, which would be the snowflake paste from Finnebear. Oh, no. No. This is just the glossy one from Ranger with our cool diamond in there. I know that one. So that's because the other one is more opaque. So it's the cool diamond in the glossy paste from Ranger that I normally did. Because I did this before I did all the tags. Does your snowy roof have glitter? No, it's the white. I use the white. So the white and the black glitter doesn't have shiny in it. So it is the white glitter. So this is shiny, so this is sparkly, but the white is not. No, it is white. So the white is kind of an opaque one. And the cool and warm diamond, but the cool and warm are transparent. That's why I use the white on this as well. What I could do, I'll show you. Because I can do that easily. If I want to have some sparkle, well, if I want to have some sparkle on the trees. No, okay, it needs to be offset. Oh, maybe I'll put it here. Or in the back. Where's my house going to be? Here? No. Maybe just here. Yeah, there. Wait, it's going to go in front of the house. Wait, just a second, I'll leave it. So if you want to have sparkle on the trees, you can actually add a layer now of glue. Do I have another tree left? And then add sparkle to it. But then you need to have the opaque one. So the white, you need to have that underneath first. Okay. want to live in this cute house. So that's cute, cute, cute. And then I have the little, oh, but I also have these ones. I put these here, or on this side. No, I think on this side. I do it here. Oh, this has glitter on the back, or tape on the back. So that's easy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. This, other one there. Cute, cute, cute. And I have another tree. Need to add new glue because it dried. Love that. Love it, love it. Little tree here. You see how cool that is? I love it. You see, but now my door is closed. So what if I do? I think I do a little piece of the, oh, I know I have it here. Yeah, a little piece of the 3D foam. That's actually attached to my table here because I used it before for something. A little bow on your candy canes would be cute. Yeah, or a little holly leaf. Like one of the holly leaves there. I could do that. But see, so I'm basically gluing my door down. But in this case, I saved the, you see? So I still have the dimension here, you see? But it's not going to be pressed down completely. So I like that idea. I might even do 2 layers. I can use 2 layers there. Because then it gives a little bit more dimension. Thank you, Dorothy. And now it's fun as well. So what I love about when I do the journal, because there will be, of course, pictures in there with the grandkids as well. And, you know, I love that. So, and they love to flick through it when it has those fun elements like the gingerbread house in there as well, and the snowman. So you can do 1 page with a picture, 1 page with not a picture. So, you know, it's just fun. It's just fun to work. Oh, I love that. Do I have a tree? Oh, yeah. So let me show you this. And then, but I'm going to work on a page here because this needs more than this. I might do a photo frame and then these on there that you can flick. You see, if I do this, for instance, if I take one of these and then put the gingerbread man on here, and then I can flick, you know, put a picture in there. That makes it even more fun for the kids. And then, you know, make it into a photo frame as well. Love it. Love it. Love it. Okay, so that's that. And then, here, let me show you this. So if I want to have a glittery, let me get my, I want my cool diamonds. Cool diamonds. Here, if I do this, so you need to do the white first, because the white is opaque, so that will cover your green. But now I can easily take my glue gun again, add another layer of glue. Doesn't need to be the same. You know, I can just go over it like randomly. Like this. So then you have some white and some diamonds, which I think will make it even more fun. Oh, this one is not completely dry yet. And see, so now I have that, and I hope I can show you that. I know, I'm not the first. I think that the design team did cork already, so it's not. Yeah, you know, it needs to dry. I will try to take a picture, a good picture later. But now, so I don't know if you can see it. But now it will have white glitter. And the one that kind of looks white now will be glitter. You can see it. But that will be sparkly when it dries. So the second layer, but you need to do your white first. So you need to do your white first. And then you can use your diamond. I will put the tree aside. Maybe I will make those, that kind of trees for my shaker with a deer. You know what, I wanted to show you quickly how I color the deer, which because I did that with my here. So the deer that go, because I didn't know exactly what I was going to do. That's me, but I colored those with the Ola marker. But I wanted to have one walking the other way around. So I die cut that from the other side, and I'm going to make that into a female, like a deer. The other one is a doe. I actually had, I was in a meeting this morning with Liz, and we had like a deer laying on the other side of at the neighbor's house. And with the two fawns, they were just laying, from my window here, I could see the deer with the fawns there. It's so cute. Okay. Yeah, so the white is, so the first layer I did, Femke, is the white glitter. And then the second layer is the diamond. Because the diamond is transparent. So if I would have done the diamond on top of the green cardstock, the green would show through. The glue holder, that is from My Sweet Petunia. I think it's called Glue Press, I think. Fantastic. Fantastic, fantastic. I have one video, the first one, that things got stuck and I thought, oh, I don't know, but I use it all the time now, always. Always, always, always. Okay, quickly. So I did that with my, I don't need a light color because here I use the light color. So this one I basically did with, so you see, so now this is looking the other way. What I did with this one, so you die cut it, and then I run it through my die cutting machine again without the die, because when you die cut from basically the wrong side, you will get an edge. And I didn't want the edge, so then you just run it through your die cutting machine, just the paper. And I did that with my little machine here, the one I showed you. But let's see, okay, and then a little bit of the dark. What I did is a little bit of the dark here as well, and kind of mix that in. The small ones still have the spots, which is really cute. And then kind of mix that in. Because I don't want to see a line. So basically, and this is a soft finish cardstock as well. So you basically soak the paper now with the color. Pretty sure if I turn it around. You know, and if I stop at the legs, so the legs will be a little bit lighter. You see, it will almost be soaked through. But then that gets rid of, yeah, for sure. Yeah, if you run the paper through by itself, so normally, of course, so you have, I don't know if it shows. Yeah, I can feel it. So here I feel the ridge still. And with this, that ridge is gone. So if you just die cut the paper through by itself, yeah, here. And now I have my, you see, I will. You know, right now it all works together. It depends on the season, if the men and the women can be together or not. It depends on the season. Some, you know, when all the women are pregnant, you don't see the does with them anymore, then they leave them alone. Now we see families together. You see so now it's all kind of mixing and matching at the moment without any fights. You see how cool that is? So this can go on the page. So it's made for the snow globe, which yeah, or I put a little piece of paper over it, Femke. But my top plate, because here this, so basically, when I sew this die cut like this, then I turn it around like this, and then your top plate, my top plate's always clean. So, and then I just run it through like this, because your top plates, I always keep a top plate clean. So that will be fine. And if you have too damaged like these, you need to put a piece of paper on it. But normally, this is my cutting plate and this is my top plate. And I have to say, with the little machine, I don't think I ever replace those. And yeah, that explains again why the pressure is less, I guess. Because those plates don't warp at all, you see? They don't warp at all. So that's maybe, I don't know for sure. But could be an explanation for that. But yeah, so cool. So you can make a whole scenery now with, you know, the snowy trees and you see, but if you decide not to put your gingerbread man house, I can put those deer around the house. Oh, look at that's actually super nice as well. Look at that. Look at that. That's also super fun. But it's either this or the other. So, you know, I might decide maybe I do a little piece of snow here and put the deer around the house. I don't know. And then I can make another page with the gingerbread man. You see, I can build a scenery here as well. Will be all full. I love the longer place for the small size. Yeah. Yeah, I need to see. Okay, so let's turn the camera around. And then I can say a proper goodbye to you. There we go. Yeah, so that's it. This is so much fun to do. It's just fun. It's just fun. So sit down, you know, relax, cut the elements and just play. Because honestly, that's what I love to do. So I want to thank you all for watching. So I'm going to take a tiny break and then I'm going to watch Esther again. And have a wonderful rest of your day. Like, comment and share, of course, for a chance to win the $50 gift certificate. And I'll see you next Friday. So Friday is David, Monday is Marga, Wednesday is Esther, next Friday is me again. So thank you all for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.